Arionne did a video, the last recording. Okay, so the last set of recordings with Arionne and Anthony Lofties was posted on his channel. Come to find out, Arionne wanted Martell to have custody. No, Martell to give up custody of his 4 kids because he cannot take care of them financially, physically, for any he can't take care of his kids. I think his plan, Martell plan, was for him to get custody so that he can punish Melody by having her lose her kids and having her to pay child support. That is what Martell wanted. But Coleslaw secretly wanted him to lose custody so that Melody will have the kids and Martell will live with her, with Coleslaw, and focus on her baby, and him getting a job, focusing on himself. However, come on, if Melody did have the kids, Martell would be um, required to pay child support. He would have to provide child support for 4 kids. So even though he got himself together, got a job, all his money will be going to Melody. Most of his money will be going to Melody. So she's thinking that he would get himself together, get a job, and then probably be funding his and her lifestyle. No, he would barely have any money, right? He would be paying child support, and she will be in the same position she was in. Hating on Melody, accusing Melody of so much nonsense is crazy. Melody is no longer with Martell. Martell is a free man. Martell is a free man to do whatever he wants to do. Whatever he feels is required of him, whatever he feels in is his duty as a man, he will do. Right? Martell is not even taking care of himself properly, according to her. It's pathetic. I was gonna say it's sad, but it's not sad. It's pathetic because you finally got the guy you wanted, you bragged about, and in public, in public, her and Martell were showing like a united front, right? Mostly, like they pretended they are so cool with each other, in love, right? Just to get on Melody's, trying to affect, or she thinks she has affected Melody behind closed doors. As the recordings state, she was very unhappy. She was probably having arguments with Martell day in, day out, right? He wasn't focusing on her. He was probably focusing on the kids, focusing on Melody, worried about what Melody is doing, what Melody is not doing. So now that you have him 100%, right? Melody is not chasing him. Melody is not even trying to, I don't even think Melody is trying to get full custody of the kids. She's not trying to get child support, not even spousal support. So he has all the time in the world to work on himself, work on jobs opportunities. He has his job right now is a reality star, right? Celebrity. Um, so the paycheck, and also he had a wine business. I did go on my website to try to order because I wanted to try the wine. The website says something about it needs to be updated by the owner. So, like Arionne says, that his wine business is pretty much stuck on the ground. It is going nowhere fast. So he came out with all these ventures and they're all stuck. He needs to reinvent himself. He needs to go back in the, what do you call it? Go back and try again. Try again, because thing is, the video that they came out with trying to embarrass Marcel and his wife, that was posted, let's see, it's a month ago. What have they been doing since then? I'm guessing they were waiting for it to blow up really big on her channel, YouTube channel. And then with the money from there, they'll probably pay somebody else to come on to do it again. Honestly, that interview, I think it would have been better off if Martell had interviewed the female because he knew more. He was there. I think he probably would have known what questions, better questions to ask her. He could have did the interview and then just posted on her channel, because she came on there and was all about herself, trying to catch Martell in a lie, and it looked sad. So right now, everyone is just waiting to see, is he going to come up with another chick? Because guess what? Marcel is not hurting from that. Marcel is not stressing from that interview. He is living his life. He still has his businesses. He's still making his money. His wife is not leaving him. So they just embarrassed themselves. Martell's plan was to hurt Letitia. Obviously, Letitia is not hurting. They might hurt behind closed doors, but they're not going to give Martell the benefit. So he just played himself. Instead of focusing on business, him and his coleslaw just played themselves. And now her recordings coming out of how she has really suffered behind closed doors, how she really feels about him, his kids, his ex-wife, about her life, how much she has fallen, how much he has fallen, and how much Melody has risen. And it's just sad. It is just sad. So, um, to conclude, I think it is best if Melody do have custody of her kids, right? She do have the family around her who can help and support, right? If she got to go out of town, the kids are grown enough to go with her. If not, she have the people who can stay behind and help take care of the kids. She's financially stable. She has a home. So if Melody has to apply to the courts for full custody, I think she can show that she is the better parent, that she can provide better than Martell can. So that is all I have. Thank you guys for watching. Take care.